So we are here at Access Motors. It is located off of Finch and Keel, and this is the card, as you can see here. Access Motors. This is the car where you can come and purchase this car. Now today we'll be talking about a 996 Porsche. So let's get inside, let's check it out. Now upon entering, you see we have this beautiful gray matte wrapped Porsche. And this is a Carrera, and this is a 996, a 2001, as you can see there, listed at $29,900. Now, amongst walking around the car, you notice the car has beautiful sleek lines, beautiful accents with the matte wrapped gray. This car was originally painted burgundy, and the previous owner had it wrapped in gray. Now this car, it being a 996, is a 3.4 liter Porsche flat 6. So meaning that you're roughly getting probably maybe say 320 horsepower to 360 horsepower with about 360 pound-feet of torque from this car. Now, with history of Porsche, you notice Porsche has very sleek designs and very aging designs. As you can see, that slick back roofline from Porsche has never been old and always carries on to this very day. This is just another perfect example of a beautiful Porsche. Now, we do, hold on, give me a second here, sorry about that. We do have the key. This is the key for Porsche. As you can see, dual spoke key, unlock and lock button for the Porsche. And now opening the bonnet of the Porsche, you do see the undercoating of the paint, which was originally burgundy, and the trunk space with the spare tire in the trunk. Now looking at the wonderful detailing that Porsche never seems to leave behind. Even for a later model Porsche, it still looks gorgeous to this day. I mean, the car has only, like, if you look here, the car has only about 89,000 cars, so you could tell that the last owner babied the car, never really drove the car as much. So as you can see, very beautiful interior, tan with the gray wrapped exterior. Going around the rear, which is being a Porsche, knowing that Porsche usually has the engine in the rear. Now if you look upon entering the rear, this is the flat 6 Porsche engine for the 996. As you can see, beautifully kept. Previous owner took pretty good care of the car. Also with Access Motors, they took good care of the car. As you can see, got a bit of little loose thing to him, but nothing much that you can't repair for a few bucks. Beautiful spoiler that's already risen. After doing over, I believe it is 100 miles an hour or so, the spoiler comes up, and you have the option of raising and lowering that spoiler. Now upon entering the vehicle, you will notice that you enter in with the beautiful bolstered seats. As you can see, beautiful tan with the Carrera badging right as the door pillar sits. Now entering the vehicle, you notice that when in a Porsche, you're very low to the ground. You understand? It's very bolstered, very race car position, very race car like, not too subtle for a car, but yet still a vehicle that you can drive every single day. Beautiful interior, even for a later model Porsche. I mean, Porsche is always known for substantial quality vehicles. As you can see, we have a sunroof with beautiful suede headliner on the Porsche, with their optional control and off button for their power and sunroof. Also, all gauges read up, not too much problem in the vehicle. As you can see, we have our control options for window, both left and right, both fully functional. Just the battery is kind of low at the moment, as you can see. Now, this being a later model 996, we do have the same key that Porsche used to make for the Boxsters, and also the Carreras from back in the day and the 911s. Now, further going around the car, as you can see, back seat, typical Porsche back seat. Not too much leg room, but at the same time, I mean, it's a Porsche. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? It's a sports car. It can be a grocery getter, and it also can be just a vehicle that you take to the track in a weekend car, but it also can be a daily user car, and that is the substantial means of having a Porsche, as opposed to having a more high-end exotic vehicle like a Lambo or maybe a Ferrari, which you cannot drive in the wintertime. Porsche does come with traction control systems that are very known amongst car drivers, like Audi with the Quattro. As you can see, beautiful xenon lights. These are the new 996 lights. As you can tell, had upgraded the lights. Beautiful. Have the sparkle in them like a xenon. Very, very close kept. As you can look in here, you can see the 6-disc CD changer. As you can see, with the Porsche manual, with all the guides and stuff like that you can get. Very, very well taken care of car. Gas tank, meaning on the left side. Also, you get these beautiful 18-inch Porsche wheels that were stock from the factory. So they are loaded with very great tires, and they also are Michelin all-season tires, which you should be able to take care of and do pretty good. Coming to the rear fascia of the car again, as you notice, the rear tail lights have this 996 look, and it's very utilizing in even the Porsches of today. Take close detail, the RE Strelette, beautiful vehicle, beautiful tints. As you can see, the body is phenomenal. Not a speck, stone chip, scratch, anything. Just a phenomenal body. If you look closely here at the front bumper, you would automatically notice that this car is very well taken care of. There's not stone chips, any cracks, any scrapes in the car. Like, the car is good. It's just taken care of. Beautiful sunroof mapped with the matte gray, and yes, this car is wrapped with this gray, meaning the undercoat is red. Bolster for your license plate, dual exhaust. Just a beautiful, stunning example of Porsche. Even when they get old, they are still beautiful examples. If you would like this car is available at Access Motors, located off the corner of Finch and Kiel, and this is the 996 Porsche Carrera. Thank you, and have a nice day.